Hi everyone, it's David Kelly from Program Director from the eLearning Guild, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to another Twist Conversation. Today I'm pleased to be welcoming Scott Edwards from IBM Smarter Workforce, and we're going to be talking about innovative use of video in learning. Welcome, Scott.
Hey, David. Happy to be here.
I'm thrilled to be having you here. Can you tell me a little bit, can you tell our viewers a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, well, as you said, I'm a product manager for the Smarter Workforce division within IBM, focusing on learning products. My background prior to IBM, I was one of the founders of Outstart, so worked there for a dozen years till we got acquired by Connexa and subsequently by IBM. So I've had an exciting couple of years.
Excellent. And I know you're doing a lot of work within IBM around video. And video is something that's becoming increasingly popular to be used within learning programs as it's become more accessible and more and more people have accessible bandwidth that they can run it online. But it's very popular. Why do you think video is so effective and popular within the learning environment these days?
Well, you hit on part of it. There's now just bandwidth to support it. So the accessibility today is much more than it was before. And it's not just something that's obviously becoming more popular in learning. Our entire lives is focused more on video, right? Anybody that has kids know that kids don't hardly read anything, at home anymore. It's all video based. So all this is moving into the world of learning, and the technology is making it very accessible.
Well, one of the things that I think is really exciting, and the accessibility that technology makes for video is incredible. I mean, even now, the fact that we're having this live video-based conversation is incredible to me. That 10 years ago wouldn't even be on the radar. But I know you guys are doing really incredible things and exciting things with video that takes it beyond just this static video that people watch. What are some of the things you're working on for video learning at IBM?
Well, you talked about static video. Video viewing in the past has always been kind of a passive experience. I can sit and I can watch a video, I can internalize it, I can rewind it, but it's all about me and my experience with that video. Like everything else in technology these days, video is also becoming much more of a social and collaborative experience. So one of the huge innovations that we're working with at IBM is this concept of social video, where I can, in the middle of a video, I can pause it and I can reach out to somebody, be it a peer or a mentor. I can make comments, I can get feedback, and I can access that. So that's a big part of it, where it's not just, again, a passive experience. I'm engaging with others and collaborating with others and getting feedback from others and asking questions while I'm watching the video.
And I know that some of the technical stuff that you're doing goes even deeper than that. I mean, one of the things that attracted me to the session that you're going to be doing at DevLearn was some of the metadata that's behind in the video, the transcripts, that there's analysis. I'm very interested in curation. It's something I'm very passionate about. I think is very important for the future of learning. I know that there's some technical things that you're going to be able to do with the video that's going to enhance the ability for that video to be curated. So can you talk a little bit more about some of the under the hood stuff that's going on with the video that's going to make it more useful?
So when people hear IBM, I'm sure one of the things they think about is just our history with research, right? So research is obviously huge at IBM. So we're applying all that with video. So one of the things we're doing is we've created algorithms that automatically transcribe the video, create what we call a dynamic transcript. So as you watch the video, you can also move, the transcript follows you along, highlights the phrases that you're on, and all this is done automatically, right? So that's really nice. The fact that you now have this transcript means that you have all this metadata about the video as well. So rather than having search capabilities just on a video title or maybe some manual metadata that you applied to that video, well, now you've got the entire transcript to search on as well, right? So that's volumes more data we had in the past. And now the other thing too is, and this hasn't quite moved into learning yet, but we can actually analyze the video and apply metadata to what the subject is in the video. If there's motion in the video, right? Actually try to break out objects within the video and classify the video automatically that way. This is used today extensively in things like security, right? So rather than me monitoring all these security videos, we have systems that can look at that and look for anomalies, right, in a security video. Well, those are the kind of things that in the future we're going to be applying to video as well. We have the technology to actually look at a video and know what it's about and automatically apply metadata to that video for classification.
That's incredible. So would it be something where you could almost be able to track a competency being displayed just by the actions that are being shown in the video?
Perhaps, right? Between the transcript and the actions that are happening, it's within the realm of possibility, right? And it's all about what's coming, in the future with video.
That's really exciting, and I can totally see how IBM can be a leader in this space. I know that you're going to be going into more detail on this in your session at DevLearn this October. Can you give me an idea of some of the stuff if I'm attending your session? What's my experience going to be like? What can I expect from the session that you're going to be giving?
Well, I'm going to actually show a lot of what I've talked about as far as the collaboration. So hopefully we can demo that, do that, and just talk about how the transcript works, how you can edit the transcript. It's not so much about IBM technology. It's all about the innovation and the vision. So it's not going to be a product demo per se, but I certainly want to showcase the capabilities and the new innovations that are there, so that you can get an idea of how you can best leverage video in your own business and your own learning.
That's excellent, and it's one of the things that makes DevLearn what it is. I feel like your session is going to give us a peek into what the future of video learning can look like, and helps people prepare for it and frame their thoughts around what video can really be used, not just for today, but how we're going to be able to use it more to more effective means in the future, which is really exciting.
Yeah, I'd love to have a big turnout because I think it's pretty exciting stuff.
Excellent, and the fact that we'll be able to see it in action is going to be really good. So I think you can expect a very good turnout at that session. I know I'd like to be there. If you want to learn more about Scott's session or any of the great sessions that are going on at DevLearn this October, I encourage you to visit our website, devlearn14.com. The DevLearn 14 Conference and Expo takes place at the Bellagio Hotel in Las Vegas, October 29th through 31st. You can learn more about Scott's session or any of the sessions that are taking on, including our keynote speaker, Neil deGrasse Tyson, and all the other sessions that are going to be taking place at the conference. Again, devlearn14.com for details. Scott, I want to thank you again for joining me and talking about some of the great, exciting stuff you guys are doing at IBM with video.
Happy to be here, and I'll see you all Friday morning at DevLearn.
Excellent. We'll see you at DevLearn this October or online next time during Twist Conversations. Take care, everybody. Have a great day.